Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. From St. Albans, Vermont comes the 14th Star Brewing Company, and this is their Valor Ale. Comes in with an alcohol by volume of 5.4% ABV. It is labeled as an hoppy amber red. And I'm in Vermont for the Easter weekend, and so you probably don't recognize the background behind me, but I'm visiting my father, who lives in Vermont. I'm doing this on his porch. So you can see that they still have a bit of snow on the ground, not quite as much as some parts of the state does, more than I have in my area. So I figured I'd celebrate by doing a review at my father's house, and check out this one. I've not heard of this brewing company before, so it's fairly new. 14th Star symbolizes the 14th state. And Vermont, I grew up in Vermont, born and raised here, went to school here. In my history class, we learned that Vermont was the 14th state, the first state to join the Union after the original 13. I'm also using one of my dad's old toaster glasses, the Tennessee Toast. This one says, "May your sons be brave, your daughters marriageable, your wife loving, and your kinfolks rich." I think we could all enjoy something like that. Let's give it a pour into this glass and see what we have. Yeah, this pours nice. Pours nice, as it does. I don't know a lot about this company. It's new, fairly new I think, at least to me it's very new. I've never seen their beers in New Hampshire before, so as far as I know they're in Vermont. I've also not seen them in Mass or Maine, other places I visit for beer, so they must only be in Vermont as far as I know at this point. So you can see what I'm getting. It's a nice amber colored, medium amber color, touch of red, and a tremendous cream colored head, soft and silky, and one that looks like it's going to last for a little bit. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, there's a real nice toasted or roasted caramel malt character in here, along with almost a syrupy kind of thing going on, but I'm picking up a bit of a pine hop aroma as well. Not an in-your-face aroma, but just kind of a pine hop sort of noticeable bite on the nose. And checking out the taste. Very nice. Body's in the medium range. About a medium. Got a bit of a slickness to it. I wouldn't call it creamy, but slick perhaps. Might be one way to put it. Get a nice caramel malt character up front. Then the pine hops kick in, not to overpower, but just to penetrate the senses a bit, and to just add that added bite at the end. Lingers too, lingers at the end, a bit on the dry side at the end as well. Easy drinking beer, just over 5%, so I suppose it's a very sessionable beer. Seems like it's one I could drink fairly easily. And the head's still hanging in there, but it might have been just the way I poured it. Also, it did ride around in my car for a little bit, so it could have been agitated some. But again, it's a nice little beer. It's a nice, it's a good little amber ale, amber red, with a bit of a hop bite to it. One other thing I wanted to mention about this is that the proceeds from the sales of these beers go to the Purple Hearts. Let me see. The Purple Hearts Reunited Foundation. The Purple Hearts Reunited Foundation. So a portion of the sales will go to that cause. So another beer company that has a good noble sentiment involved as well. That's always good when I drink a craft beer. I enjoy supporting the craft breweries that do support important causes like that. A good little beer. I think it's a nice little beer. It's something I would definitely have again. And if it comes to New Hampshire, I'll be sure to try to pick it up. So there you have it, the 14th Star Amber Valor Ale. 14th Star Valor Ale. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.